Hey everybody, it's John. We're here on March 9th, this Thursday. Going to look at our chestnuts and see how they're doing in the 3 different containers that we showed you in the previous video under the hydroplanet. This is fluorescent. We just have the 2 outside bulbs on both sides. We don't have it to full vegetation height yet, but as soon as these leaves start opening, we will do so. And here's the container. We've got pretty good growth. Everything's sprouting. Moving it on over to the tree pots. Again, almost everything is sprouting to some degree. Again, they have a lot more dirt to expand their roots in. Maybe just a touch taller, but they're equal height from the light. I'm going to say that's about 16 inches. These are about 12 inches from the light, and you see a little bit of a bend as you get to the end of the light. You can see the leaves are a little bit. Well, and this is now in the D pots, D40L. So I'm going to rotate that one. Again, you can see that this is just a touch unwieldy. The holder not quite as sturdy as this for the tree pots, which is very sturdy. But again, we talked about difficulty getting the trees out of this intact. Right now, I'm going to say the winner is the D40L, but it is closer to the light by a good 6 inches. But all of them seem to be doing okay, and the jury's going to still be out. We'll turn it underneath the LED lights that I purchased. These are Barina LED lights. I'll post a link to them. I'm going to add another strip of pink grow light here down the middle. Here, I just received those today, so I'll be putting those in. Here's our English White Oaks. Really starting to sprout. And then if you move over to our chestnuts that I put in the tree pots and actually put the seeds under some dirt, taking a little bit more for them to get growing up. This is a different soil, not quite as good as that Miracle Grow. English White Oaks looking good. Love the colors here. My previous hanging system was pretty archaic and rudimentary, just using local string or yarn that I had. But this hydroplanet had kind of a ratchet strap here. You can see that I can release it and I can really adjust that height while it's on a carabiner. So I got on Amazon, and for like 25 bucks, I think I got 6 pairs of rope hangers. That's what they call them. And it looks like it's about the same. They're 1/8 inch on a carabiner with the lock. So I'm going to put those on my lights for a much easier way of adjusting. So it comes kind of like this. I'm going to loosen this. Just an easy lift this up and I'll be able to extend this. I'll put this here. I don't know if I left enough room to run this underneath the staple, but I did. It looks perfect. And now I can easily adjust that with good strength. This is going to be way better. $25 on Amazon. I'll post a link. So now that we have vegetative growth coming up, I'm going to increase the lighting. Not that direction. That's the 2, and I'm going to add the 4. Because of that, I don't want to scorch the tops of that, so I'm going to lift the height up till it's a full 14 inches up. So I've got it about 14 to 16 inches. I made this a little bit on an angle just to do my best at trying to keep the light equidistant. And over the weekend here, now that I've completed a bunch of shifts, I hope to fill up all of those pots over there, get some vegetables growing here, get my root makers going, and some more D-pots going. So just a quick update here about a week and a half after we've had the seeds in the ground, and I'll post more as we get growing here. Love seeing green. Hope everything's going well with your seed starting plans in 2023. Remember, if you're not growing, you're dying. We'll see you on the next episode.